Hi, I'm Richard. This is Emma. This is Bron. This is Ron. And we're playing hide and seek in Hong Kong. Right, Emma and Bron, are you ready?
We are ready.
Born ready.
Off you go.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome to episode 1 of our game of hide and seek across Hong Kong. Emma and Bron have 1 hour to get lost anywhere in the city. Me and Ron have to find them. We can ask a series of questions, but every time we ask a question, they get to draw a card, which could give them time bonuses or even curses. We're using cards from a game called Jetlag the Home Game. Link in the description. Anyway, enough of me talking, let's go. Okay, I've just gone for my traditional pre-game McDonald's. I don't know Hong Kong very well. This is only my second time. Luckily, I've got a local expert, Ron.
Hi guys, my name's Ron. So I think what we should do is we should probably start the thing off by trying to eliminate the islands. Hong Kong's made up of lots of different islands, and the top part, Kowloon's connected to the mainland. So if we ask a question like, are we on the same landmass?
Yeah,
it might eliminate quite a big chunk.
Richard, insert some special graphics here, but we're currently on the Hong Kong Island section.
Yeah.
So if we can eliminate that, there's loads of transit there, and then probably either focusing on Kowloon, or they've gone to the airport, which would be very, very sneaky. We're just waiting for them to hide. We've got half an hour. We're just going to kick back and relax.
All the best strategizing happens in McDonald's for some reason.
It's 11 o'clock, Ron. Send the message.
Sent.
Boom. Right, okay, we're going to get an answer to that, but while we are waiting for that answer, we are already going to go on the move and go up to try and ask them if they're close to the airport or not, than us. So we need to get on the move now.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Our first question come through.
No.
As I live and breathe. So, Richard Tock says, as we suspected would be our first question, are you on the same landmass as us? Draw 3, pick 1.
So we're drawing 3 from the top, and we're picking 1. So we've got 3 curses. Oh my god. Curse of the Mind Meld.
Curse of the Mind Meld. On the count of 3, any 2 seekers may say any word at the same time. Assuming they're not the same word, they must wait 3 minutes, and both seekers may say a new word that they believe to be the midpoint between the last 2 words. You may not say any words that have already been said, or do anything at all to indicate what word you will say next. Casting cost. Discard a card.
Curse of the Curious Explorer.
Curse of the Curious Explorer. Seekers must spend at least 20 minutes in a museum before asking another question. Casting cost. Seekers must be off transit within 1 kilometre of a museum that's open for at least another hour.
No. Curse of the Blind Wanderer.
Curse of the Blind Wanderer. Seekers must ask their next question at least 5 kilometres from where they are now. Casting cost. Seekers must be at least 12 kilometres from you.
So we have 3 curses. We've got the Curse of the Blind Wanderer. So yes, just kind of boring. And I know, we might win, but blah blah, it's just boring. Curious Explorer, but they have to again hang out. We're wasting 20 minutes of their life in a museum.
But then they would have to find the museum as well, right?
Yeah.
But
Depends how competitive we're feeling. Curse of the Mind Meld, which I think would be a lot more fun for you to watch and for them to do.
let's go with that one then.
So we're probably going to go with that one. Right, so good luck, boys. So we've chosen Curse of the Mind Meld, and I've just checked with them, and we don't have to use it immediately. So we're going to see what decisions they make next, and maybe throw it in as a roadblock at some point. But for now, we're just going to eat our random McDonald's and hope for the best.
Yeah, you should take a video of what your breakfast actually looks like. It seems to be, well, it was called like a pollock
Yeah,
meal.
it's basically like fish and eggs. I don't know. It's unusual. As a we, because the lady next to us is staring at us.
Ron, we've had an answer from them. What's the answer?
So they said that they are not on the same landmass as we are.
Okay, so they're not on Hong Kong Island.
Nope.
In this game, hiders must pick an MTR stop and hide within 500 metres of it. So me and Ron could work out exactly how many stations there were remaining.
They're not.
Are we assuming they're on Kowloon?
I would assume that Kowloon is where they're at, but also they could be on Lantau, which is where the airport is.
Right, okay, let's go and ask if let's go up a little bit and then ask if they're close to the airport or not.
Okay.
Ron, you've got a fun fact about the MTR.
Yeah, I do. So essentially, every station in Hong Kong has these tiles, and they're all color coded. So every single station has their own color. So it's quite easy to recognize and identify. And here we are in Central. We're at Yamate Station with these lovely grey tiles. We're going to ask them a question. I've forgotten the question already. The question is, are you closer to the airport than us?
So we've gone about halfway, and so we'll cut the map in half by this question. Let's go, send it.
Sent it. Let's go.
Let's try and get out of the station.
Question. Are you closer to the airport than us? Draw 3, pick one, you have 5 minutes, and we're still in McDonald's, which is making me quite nervous. But Emma seems very, she seems fine.
Right, so we'll do this.
Okay.
So we have a 36-minute time bonus. We're having that. A 6-minute bonus, no, or a discard me.
We had to turn the camera off to figure this maths out because neither of us were entirely sure. So they are closer to the airport. I've lost where they are. They are closer to the airport by 2 miles, but actually we don't think that really gives too much away because there's still that huge side of Kowloon, very densely populated, that we could be in. So I think that's still fine.
So Ron, they've answered. What did they say?
They said they are not closer to the airport than we are.
So where does that put us on our map?
So they're not closer. So that would mean they're anywhere to the right.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we want to go either on the green line or we want to go on the blue line.
I have this feeling that they're on the blue line.
Okay.
If we get to the blue line, can we then ask them if they're on the same line as us?
We could ask that, yeah? That would,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Also, while we're here, while we're waiting, do you want us to ask them a picture question? Because pictures can be quite useful sometimes.
Picture question.
So, here's what you can have as a picture. You can have a picture of a tree. I don't
Yeah.
think that's useful. The sky, not that useful. Them, I think these are useful in the end game.
But what does it happen? Okay.
I think tallest building. Tallest building they can see might be
The
a
tallest building in Hong Kong, is it?
but it's tallest building they can see.
That they can see, okay.
So even if the massive build, if it's a skyscraper but it's in the distance, it's the building that looks the tallest from their perspective.
Okay, show us the tallest building that they
From
can
the
see.
station. So outside the station.
Okay, done.
Okay, we're going to the green line now.
So our problem is we spent so long in McDonald's and going to the toilet and then figuring out how to get out of the station that we now, oh there you go, have 4 minutes left to figure out how to answer this picture round. So here we are. MTR/MTR Mall. So we need to find the tallest building, Emma.
From our eye line, but I
I'm
guess
guessing it's that one, right?
yeah, that just seems like a random thing.
And I feel like this one here is, that one over there, the green one is quite distinctive.
Yeah.
But I don't think that one is very distinctive. So perhaps that could work.
The girls lost the footage of them picking the card, but they drew a massive 18-minute time bonus. Here's our picture of the tallest building they can see. Ron, what do you think about that?
Doesn't give us much to work with, considering Hong Kong has the most high-rises in the world.
Yeah, do you recognise that? Do you not?
I do
But
not.
also,
I
that,
do not.
But that seems like quite non-distinct. So I
But
would
it-
say they're in an area where there's not a lot of high rises,
Yeah,
not
so
a
that's
lot
good.
of
That's
density.
Yeah. Usually there'll be another high-rise right next to it, but yeah, looks like it's the same high-rise. Okay.
Right, this is our station to get off. So we're now on the interchange between the blue and the green lines. We are, look at this high technology map. We are here. Now I want to rule out all of this up here because this is annoying to get to. So I think we should ask them, are you on the same transit line as us? And we're going to ask them that question now.
Yeah.
What I will say about playing this game in Hong Kong compared to Bangkok, it's a very different place. So in Bangkok, all the BTSs are overground. So actually you see quite a lot of Bangkok. If you watch our Bangkok hide and seek, you see quite a lot of Bangkok, but everything here is underground. So we've just spent our entire time in a couple of stations really.
We haven't seen any daylight yet.
We haven't seen any daylight. So interesting to do it in a different place.
So the next question has come through and it says, are you on the same transit line as us, the light blue line?
We are on the blue line.
We are on the blue line,
God damn it.
but
If you say
we are also on the brown line. How have they got that so quickly?
I don't know.
God!
In all fairness, this isn't a huge place, but that is very annoying. Right, we're going to check the map. Hang on. Richard is at Kowloon Tong.
So Richard is, where is Kowloon Tong? Ah, yeah. Oh my God, they're one stop away from us. Right, we need to go find somewhere to hide quickly.
Draw 3, pick 1. God, this is quite stressful. I know. Right, draw 3, pick 1. We have 3-minute time bonus, 3-minute time bonus, 3-minute time bonus. So we're just going to pick a 3-minute time bonus.
Okay, right, let's go find somewhere nearby to hide.
So it's a Curse of the Mind meld. So you just text Richard.
Ron, what's happened?
So they've cursed us, and it's called the Curse of the Mind Meld. And they've actually answered, it said they're on the same transit line as us.
Oh, they
So-
are on the same. They're on the blue
Blue
line.
line, so let's go.
Because they're on the blue line, look how much we've rolled out pretty much the entire of Hong Kong. We've
they're
just
gonna
got
be-
this blue line. Now, they could be on the blue line below us.
No, they can't be here.
Can't be here.
So they could be from Hung Hom
Yeah.
all the way up to Lo Wu, I guess.
Okay, let's see what this curse is that they've sent us. So what we need to do is say a word on the count of 3. And we need to say the same word. And then we have to wait 3, if we say a different word, we have to wait 3 minutes. And we say a word that's halfway in between.
Right, okay.
Okay, I've got an idea. Okay, so have you got a word?
Yep,
I've got a word.
okay.
3, 2, 1, left.
Train.
Now we need to wait 3 minutes, and in 3 minutes we both say a word that is halfway between train and left. Did I say right or left?
You said left, yeah.
Left. So halfway between left and train.
Train, we got to find
3
a
minutes.
common word, okay.
But that only stops us asking another question. We can still do the transit we want to do, which is we want to go up a stop and basically ask them if they're closer to the border.
So we can
or
still
not.
go there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it then.
But actually, let's go to Sha Tin, because that rules out even more.
Okay.
Okay, our 3 minutes are up. Ron, so on the count of 3, can we name a
Common
word,
word, the same
that's
word.
halfway between left and train? Okay. 1, 2, 3,
Exit.
middle. No. So
The answer
we're
is
going to
no.
get on some transit, and in 3 minutes we need to think of a word that's halfway between exit and,
And
middle.
middle.
Okay, we're getting closer, I think. Finally, some sunlight. Okay, Ron, our time has elapsed for 3 minutes. So, a word between exit and middle. Okay, 3, 2, 1, front. So a word halfway between front and door in another 3 minutes. So I am learning that me and Ron's brains do not work the same way. So, Ron, what was it? We got it's front and door.
Yeah.
So on 3, a word that's close to the halfway between front and door.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Enter.
entrance.
That's the same word, isn't it?
I don't think we can have enter and entrance.
But that's the same thing though, isn't it? Surely.
Oh, I don't think that is the same thing. I think we need another 3 minutes, so we need a word that halfway between enter and entrance.
As Richard said, I am learning that me and Ron's brains do not think alike, which is good because it means there might be dissension in the ranks, which will work in our favour. Do we know where they are?
Oh no, they're here.
They're here. Are they here?
Oh, they're close. They're nearly close.
Oh no! Right, we need to find somewhere to hunker down.
We've arrived at the place that we want to ask a question, but we can't ask a question because we need to clear this curse before we can ask the question. So let's try and clear this curse.
Between us, Richard, I don't think your wife is moving with the haste with which I would like her to move.
So we need to clear this curse now. There's a lot riding on this. And also, they've officially been hiding an hour. They've been hiding an hour, so we need to clear this curse. A word that's halfway between entrance
and entrance and enter. Okay.
Entrance and enter. Okay. 3, 2, 1, come. We've waited another 3 minutes. We need a word between come and in.
In.
3, 2, 1, open.
Welcome.
This is going to take us all day. Okay, we've waited another 3 minutes, halfway between open and welcome. In 3, 2, 1, hello. Okay, Ron, we've waited another 3 minutes.
Goodness.
And I believe we will be waiting more than those another 3
Like I
minutes.
said to you before, we got this close with enter and entrance, and now here we are.
Okay, halfway between shop and hello. 3, 2, 1, kitty.
Greeting. So,
Right.
I think I'm being confident here, thinking that we're going to find the answer here,
Okay.
because it's the words are
Greeting
greeting
and
and
kitty.
kitty.
3, 2, 1,
Meow.
Yes! Yes, that's it. Right, Ron, send them the question about the international border. We're coming for you.
So we're now entering quite a densely built up village in the hope that we can just get lost inside there, because they were one stop away from us and I can see them getting closer and closer. So they may go past us or not, I'm not sure.
Seems to be quite a residential area. Fat cat for colour. We have found the destination, and embarrassingly, it's another McDonald's. But time is now of the essence because I think they might be very nearby.
So in breaking news, as you can see, the golden arches behind me. So we were panicking because they were essentially where we were, but now they've gone further. So I think maybe the trainer just stopped for a minute,
Yes.
the second I looked at it, and now they've moved onwards. So
This works. This is great.
this is so good for
This is
us.
so good. I wonder where they're heading.
I have no idea.
Thank you so much. But time for a refreshing, celebratory Diet Coke.
They really should sponsor us.
Right, Ron, send them the question about the international border. We're coming for you.
So are we closer to or further away an international border than them? So my phone's not working and I can't measure anything.
No. Close it down and try again. Shall I do the 3 cards while Emma... Oh look, there's some McDonald's on our map. Sorry, Richard. That's gross. Right, so we have got time bonus. The first one, they're the fun ones. Time bonus. Oh, boring. They're all the same. 9 minutes then. So the closest Emma has managed to find for us to an international border is 18 miles.
I've lost China, hang on.
She's lost China.
So Richard asked who was closest to an international border, and that international border is China. We're the same, so whichever where, obviously borders are wiggly, and with the both of us, wherever I measure to, it's 18 or 19 kilometres, so it's the same. So we've said same.
I'm going to jump in the voiceover here to protect Emma from any angry comments. So she's currently at Tai Wai Station, we're at Sha Tin Station. Now on the subway map, these two look like they are above each other, but in reality, they're really not. They're kind of side by side. And if you measure the distance from Tai Wai Station and Sha Tin Station to the border at Shenzhen, they're about the same length. especially if you're trying to do this on a phone where it's a little bit less accurate than my Google Maps here. So I get 19.2 and about 19.2, a little bit less when I measure on Google Maps Earth. But here, you know, on your phone, it's much harder to do in the time. So I absolutely stick by Emma's suggestion that they're the same distance.
Yeah, we're hoping that means, because they're one stop north of us now, we're hoping that by that they think we are definitely at that stop. And so they will just waste their time wandering around there, not finding us because we're not there.
Genius. Cheers to that.
We've had an absolutely mental answer to our question.
So the question I asked was, are you closer or further to an international border? And they said the same.
So they must be at the
So
station.
they must be at the station.
Because if there were a different station, they would be up here. Our station's down here. So there's no way they're at a different distance. They're at a shorter distance, longer distance. So they're at this station.
They're at the station.
We found them. Right, let's get
Okay,
out
let's
of the
go.
station.
Station. Where they're hiding. So now, what is our next plan?
What is our next plan? Right, we need to figure this out. But welcome to, where's this station called?
Sharton Station.
Welcome to Sharton Station. Oh, should we look around for the building?
Good thinking.
Cute dog.
Is that the building there?
Whoa, let's have a look at let's just get out and look at some of these buildings. Do you think they took a picture there?
No, it's a different building.
Let's have a look.
So
Got a thing on the top.
I'm looking at it's a different building.
Ooh. Ooh. Maybe they took it from round the back or something. So there is actually one question that we can ask that we've added to our game. So in the game of jet lag, there is these tentacles that you can ask. So if you're within 2 kilometers, you can ask, where is your nearest museum? Where is your nearest library? We've added one, where is your nearest 7-Eleven? So if we ask tentacle, where is your nearest 7-Eleven? And they have to send us a pin of their nearest 7-Eleven. And we can just go to that 7-Eleven, right?
We could, yeah.
Let's try to do that.
Okay, so Richard has said that we need to send the location of our nearest 7-Eleven if they are less than 2k from us. Are they less than 2k from us?
Yes, they're 1.5k.
Oh, so we have to find the nearest 7-Eleven and share the Google Maps location.
Does that stay still?
Yeah,
But we can move.
yeah. We can then move away from that. So let's do that. So draw 4, keep 2. I would have fumbled that box and dropped it already, so you're being very sure-handed.
Draw 1, expand 1. Draw 1 card from the hider deck for the rest of the round. You can hold it as an additional card.
Okay.
9 minutes time bonus, a veto.
Ooh.
So they can ask us a question
Ooh, interesting.
and we don't have to answer. That's a good
So
one.
that-
A veto is really good and we're going to keep that one.
Richard here with the voiceover. Now the veto card actually says you don't get reward when you play the card. However, we don't think vetoes are powerful enough, so we house rule it, so if you pick up a veto, you can play it immediately. Also, Emma should have drawn 2 cards, but she didn't. And then she played her veto on the question.
But you've got to come over here and I'll show you what I mean. So, I figured out that the building that they've sent is white, but it has a little blue tinge and it has a little tiny bit at the top that sticks out.
Yeah.
Now, we thought it was going to be these ones up here, if you want to just point up there,
Yeah, I did.
but it's not. But if you look through the tree, if you look where the orange sign is,
Yeah.
and through the tree, what's sticking out at the top? It's a blue building with a bit at the top, so right there.
Ooh, yeah.
So that looks like it could be, if you look at that and then zoom into here, this looks like it
That
could
be
be
it.
that little bit there. I think it is.
So should we head towards that building?
let's
Head
go.
that direction. I love public transport, but it feels so good to be off public transport and actually walking
On
somewhere.
our feet, yeah.
So and outside and seeing the sky. So we're walking towards the nearest 7-Eleven, and we're doing that now.
It's going to take us about 16 minutes, but we don't know which bus to catch, so we have no other option but to walk, which is quite nice actually.
This is quite a nice little market. Keep your eyes peeled for a Bronwyn or a...
No, because you can't see that building from where they are.
Yeah, but they're allowed to move around.
Oh, right, okay.
So it's like the station they get off at. So they
Right.
were allowed to move around. They're not now though. So would they have parked themselves on like a nice little bench over there? Can we just investigate those benches very quickly? Because
Let me go this way and figure something out.
No, I'm just saying, can we investigate these benches?
All right.
Because if I were them, I would be like trying to hide somewhere comfortable where I could sit down. So I might choose my final hiding spot to be one of these benches. Can we see them over here? I don't think we can. I forgot what Emma's wearing.
Blue top. And Bron is stupidly wearing jeans. Play instead of answering a question. No answer is given and no reward
So
is
they
earned.
vetoed that question. So they vetoed our question.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do a little bit of research. Are there any hospitals around here? Are there a few hospitals around here?
Okay, let's have a look. Yep, there's one right where we're going, and there's one just over here as well.
So copy my tentacles message and just change the word 7-Eleven to hospitals.
Okay.
The thing about Hong Kong I'm learning, very hilly.
Oh, no.
Not good for the old knees.
This way, Richard. Left.
Ron's got a revelation.
So as suspected, that looks like that building.
That's
However, that's got a little red tinge to it though, so
I
maybe...
think, yeah, but they've taken it from the other side, I think,
yeah.
of the building. So we know we're in the right place.
Yeah.
That's all that's done. Now we just need to wait for them to say which hospital is closest to them.
So these are now what we've just picked. I've had to switch to my phone because we have decided to come for a foot massage. So have you sent the picture of the hospital? So now we've got these 4 to pick from. We can keep 2.
If I know Emma, which I do, she'll want to be somewhere
With AC.
with AC. So I think she'll have headed to this shopping centre maybe and found somewhere to sit down in a pub. There's a pub in the shopping centre, she's in the pub. We've got a location for the hospital.
Yep, so the hospital is there,
Yeah.
and we are just here. So we
And
got
that's the nearest hospital.
that's the nearest hospital. So I've had a look outside already, and that building that we talked about,
Yeah.
from this angle, still has red. So we might have to go further
Should we
around.
head towards the hospital?
Yeah, let's go that way.
While we're here and we're walking towards this hospital, do you think another photo makes sense?
Yeah.
I think maybe a picture of widest street.
Can you explain what's happening? I've been beaten up.
So we're having a cheeky massage,
I'm being smacked.
and Ron and Richard think that they're at our stop, but they're not. They're a stop ahead of us, unless our phones aren't updating properly.
Sorry, I can't go. Focus, carry on. Oh, Lord.
Ron is being assaulted. So now my feet are in water. I'm being massaged, and I need to go outside and take a picture of the street. But don't worry.
We've also, we have moved to the phone because I'm nervous about getting a GoPro out in a massage parlour.
Yeah.
So I apologise if the quality is now grainy, Richard. Emma's now trying to take this photo, but it's causing absolute pandemonium in this massage parlour. So off she goes. with her.
冇伸拖係俾你。
Oh, she's getting told off.
So Ron,
Yeah.
what's this revelation? We actually think we've messed up a little bit, don't we?
We have. So there's a station that we were just at.
Yeah.
And I did say to you, Richard, before, Tai Wai and Sha Tin are very, very close to each other. And
So we reckon they're actually at the next station along.
so we think we've got the right building, but the side that we're looking at has got red on it. But the picture that they've taken has no red on it. So we kind of figured it's the other side. So I kind of figured, looking at the map, the other side
Okay.
is Tai Wai.
And it's going to take about 15 minutes to walk to the station. Right?
Not good.
Cute dog though.
Cute dog.
So it's going to take about 15 minutes to get there. They are about to clock up 2 hours of run time. So we're maybe looking at about 2.5 hours to get to them. Still, it's a walk, isn't it?
Yeah, so that's the building we want to see from the other side.
So I've realised
Or
our
do we
mistake.
actually...
We asked a question here and they said they were the same distance away from the border as us. Now, we thought that means there must be at our station, but this Tai Wai station isn't technically, but like there's a bit of, they're not geographically underneath each other like they are on the subway map.
Okay, now, another revelation here. So if you look at that building,
Yeah.
right, the three on the right, the two on the right, sorry, has the red. If you look at the one on the left from a different angle, there's no red.
Yeah.
So I think that is the building.
How common is it for people to have like special license plates here?
Very, very common, and actually there's people actually take pictures of them and share them online.
That's a pretty fancy car getting washed. That elite car. Right.
We've had one that's called Gamma. There's one called Love. One of the most expensive number plates, I think, is in Hong Kong in the world.
So we're pretty sure this is at the station now. What station is this?
This is Tai Wai station.
Tai Wai station.
So, looking at the picture that they sent us,
So they sent us a picture of the widest street.
right? So this is the building I'm thinking that they're. See that? See how it's got the little black slits?
Yeah, that's that.
So that's that building there.
So this is the widest street. Those are the palm trees. That's those trees, right?
Yeah, but I think we're going to have to. They took it from that side of the road,
Yes.
but also it could be on the opposite side as well, on the other side of the train tracks. But
And they didn't take that long ago, right?
nope.
And they're now not allowed to move because we're at their station.
So we can look for these cars.
Now they would have gone here and tried to find somewhere a bit more comfortable to sit, I think.
So we're gonna. The view of that apartment block is gonna come up any second now, and that will confirm the
Well, I think this
angle.
building definitely confirms where they are.
Yep.
This is definitely the street. Richard, insert footage of the street. Definitely the street. Train fans, there's your MTR.
So we look. So there's the blue building there. Look, there's a blue building there. There's a blue building. So they're definitely on that side of the road.
Well, they were when they took this picture. Doesn't
But
necessarily
they
mean
can't. But they
stayed.
can't move there, can they?
They could move when they took this picture. They're only stuck now we've got to their station.
Oh right. Okay. So let's cross and match that picture.
Are you fact checking the distance? Because now
No, I'm not fact checking the distance because I feel confident that we were both from various parts of the border. Neither of us were closest, we were the same. 18 or 19, I measured at different parts of the border.
Ron has beef with Emma, but when does Ron not have beef with someone?
We feel like they've got, what's the car? Show us
So
the
that
car.
white car there is
Oh, yeah.
still there. So, oh look, we could have rented these out, Richard. They're not
Right.
in here.
Have they gone for some noodles or like basically anywhere that you can sit inside and have a beer and watch us?
So let's have a look in this one here. What is this? No. So that's definitely the photo they've taken. It could be just in here. We'll come back.
Yeah.
So just to recreate, should we recreate that picture?
And send it back to them.
Yeah. Once this truck leaves, I'll recreate the picture.
Are they getting a foot massage? Oh my God, Ron!
Yeah?
They're getting a foot massage in here. No way, I've just looked. No way.
We found you.
We just stop the timer. It is. What time is it, Ron?
107.
1:07.
So the girls hid for 2 hours and 7 minutes, but when we add all the time bonuses on top, that becomes 3 hours 58 minutes. A massive time.
I can't believe we walked in and they shushed us.
So we did it in
2 hours,
7 minutes.
Yes.
And there's that building, look.
There's that building. Can I just... This is unbelievable that we found you in that massage. You sent a picture of the street. How long have you got on your massage?
Bron, I literally just texted you the picture of the same picture you took.
I saw this and I was like, no way they're getting a massage. I looked in and I saw you there. Unbelievable.
We found the building that you took a picture of as well.
Do you want to go to a cafe and have a drink?
Let's do it.
We'll see you in the cafe.
I want a massage, actually.
Unbelievable. We found them. I can't believe you were getting a foot massage. You tried to do that last time. That's why I need to look in. So now we've passed the card, it's time for me and Ron
To go and hide.
Off we go.
You're actually 2 minutes behind, boys.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's get to the station. See ya. Bye bye.
Now I think what we need to do is think, where's the most annoying place that they would think to hide?
Welcome to our hiding spot.
Emma and Bron, you'll never find us here.
Now I think what we need to do is think, where's the most annoying place that they would think to hide?
Welcome to our hiding spot.
Emma and Bron, you'll never find us here.
So we've got an hour. We're going to head back into the mall because it's aircon. Now I think what we need to do is think, where's the most annoying place that they would think to hide?
Because we've got
Go on.
We've got 4 hours now or whatever because of our time bonuses, so we've done really well.
Yeah.
So Richard will be galled if we beat him. So now he's going to go to the most annoying place physically possible.
So what is the most annoying place physically possible? Is it the border?
Oh, that's so basic.
But they don't have their passport,
No.
so they're not going to go to the border. But where else would be super annoying? It's going to be the furthest place away from here.
Maybe but like an island, you know, not Lantau, like a little
Yeah.
island. So we're in a Chinese tea place trying to strategize what we're going to do. So we've got an hour to wait for them. Obviously the idea is to cut out as much space physically as you can. So are we on the same island? Who's closest to the land border, or whatever. They were good questions, but you can't decide on number 2 until you've got the answer to number 1, really. So we just need to cut it in half. So because they really want to win now, I think Rich is going to be as difficult as possible.
We think he could be really annoying by going somewhere with a lot of changes. So we figured out that could be somewhere like Disneyland. He could go somewhere, where was the other place that we said had lots of changes? The airport, which is over here as well, on the same island. Or maybe over here, Lohas Park, which is on the same island but far away and lots of changes.
Yeah, I think Disney would be Well, it would be annoying, so I wouldn't put it past him. But also, that's a different island, and I feel like,
Can figure that out quickly.
yeah.
Unless they head all the way down to the south of Hong Kong Island. Do you think we just ask the same question that they did first? The same island? Yeah. I mean, going right up to the border of Shenzhen would be annoying for us. But it's actually not that far away from where we are, so I don't think they would do that. Because that's only one line, isn't it? So I feel like they're not going to go up. They're going to go down.
In an ideal world, they would just go near our home. So yeah, when we're finished, we're not miles away from home.
Yeah. They might do that.
But we're thinking strategically about naps, not about winning a game.
Are you filming me? Okay. Emma is over it, so I will explain. We have decided to ask about the airport first. Are you closer to or further from the airport? And then we're hoping that will narrow it down a little bit. Anything further to add, Emma?
No, it should take my question.
Yeah, hopefully. I still think it's going to be annoying. I'm going to send it now. Are you ready?
Yeah, fingers crossed. So we're going to stay here. Our food is very nice. We're going to stay here and sort it all out before we move from our comfortable table. Wish us luck.
Ron, what's out their first question they've asked
So their
us?
first question is, are we closer to the airport or are they closer to the airport?
And what was the answer?
And the answer is we are closer to the airport.
So we get to draw 3 cards
Yep.
and keep one of them.
So I'm going to give them a quick shuffle.
Well, look at the shuffling technique.
Oh, no, that one's wrong. Quick shuffle, quick shuffle. I'll do a quick cut.
Okay,
And
draw 3, pick one.
1, 2, and 3.
What have we got?
Okay, we've got time bonus, 9 minutes.
That's quite a good time bonus.
We've got time bonus, 9 minutes. And time bonus, 6 minutes.
I think we'll keep the 9-minute time bonus, won't we?
Yep, sounds good.
They have now responded, but Emma needs to be camera ready. So they're now closer to the airport than we are. So we are now going to start crossing things off on our map. So that is something that we cannot film because I don't have enough hands. So we'll do it and get back to you.
And also, there's a lot of juice on the table.
Lots of juice.
So, using Google technology, we have, and without a compass, we didn't bring a compass, we've sort of shown that all of this area here is cut off because they are closer to the airport, which is here, than us. So now we're going to ask if we're on the same landmass because there is a chance they've gone to the airport or Disney. So we'll do that, and then at least that's crossing something else.
That will cross something else off. Let's do that next.
Okay.
So me and Ron have just decided to go a bit of shopping. Why not? Look, sumo t-shirt. Who wouldn't want that?
So GU, and we had to make the move, and we did. Here we are.
So Ron,
Yep.
they've asked us, are we on the same landmass as them?
And the answer is, we are not.
Okay, so
Do
you
we-
get to draw 3, keep 1.
1, 2, and 3.
What have we got here?
So let's have a look here. So we've got 6-minute time bonus.
This is the revealing of cards of a man who's watched a lot of Pokemon revealing cards.
Ooh,
9 minutes.
9 minutes. We want to keep that one at the stage, or 6. Of course, we want to
I
keep this
think
9
we
minutes.
keep the 9 minutes.
So
That's
these two are going
9-minute
back?
Time bonuses.
Good. There
Okay.
you go.
Right. Let's buy these t-shirts. And
Get the hell out of here.
they got a foot massage. We're allowed to buy t-shirts.
So we just received a message saying that they are on a different island.
Yeah.
Emma's response was,
Gone to Disney. I'll be so mad if you're at Disney.
Oh, almighty. Okay, right.
So do the
We got
family-friendly version.
Okay, go on.
So they're on a different island to us, but that could still be Oh wait, so that's all of that out?
All of Kowloon is
Oh.
now, yeah. So they are basically here or here.
Yeah. So what we need to do now is think of a question that eliminates one or the other. Now we've already used an airport thing, so I don't know. So we need to have a think about it. Okay.
Now we've chosen this because we're on an island, but it's not the island you might expect us to be on. Let's see if they can work out where we are. It's a cool little boat going across. This area is very nice, got a nice little promenade. I think we're going to head towards a park and have some nice time in the park, aren't we, Ron?
Sorry, I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for you to film anything.
It's fishing. Not sure he's going to catch anything. I'm not sure Emma and Bron are going to
gonna
catch
catch
us.
us.
Ah. Let's watch this guy do it. Go on, whip it in. Whoa!
Good cast.
That is the cast.
I don't know why they haven't moved.
Ron, where are they?
They are exactly in the same place that we left them at. So it has been 30 minutes or so, and they haven't left their spot. Well, I mean, it was updated 5 minutes ago, so I'm not really sure.
Oh, maybe they're on an underground or something, so we can't see where they are.
It should come up.
Okay.
So,
Who knows?
regardless, it was 5 minutes ago that they were still in the same spot. So,
So we're going to go all the way down to Exhibition Centre,
Yeah.
and we're going to ask, are you within 5 kilometres of us? Because that gives us this area here. So the map is very confusing because this Disney situation, that's 14 kilometres away. That's absolutely miles away. So depending on the yes or no, that means they must be here.
Now the annoying bit will obviously be if we get all the way down to the exhibition centre and they are not within 5 kilometres,
Yeah.
and we then have to head over to Lantau Island. But I think that is our only choice.
Or we could head in that direction. But no, that's miles away, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I don't
This doesn't
think we
help
do
us.
that.
We have to do that.
I think we have to do that, yeah.
There's been an update.
so they have they are still in the same station as before,
We think they're on a train.
we think they're on a train.
Where do you think they'll be going?
Well, hopefully that last question that we answered, that we are not on the same body, hopefully that will send them to either the main island, Hong Kong Island.
Yeah.
Are we there? Don't know. Can't tell you.
Our stop is over there. And there's a nice little park as well as a promenade. So me and Ron might park ourselves in a nice little park. You feel like you want a little trip around a little park?
This is quite a nice little park. I've never been here before.
Lovely little water as well. It turns out, by the way, they have been moving, but their location hasn't been updated on Google Maps. So, yeah. So I think it's interesting because when we did this, we basically peppered them with questions every time they had an answer, we gave them another question. But they've not done that at all, Ron, right?
Right, so I mean, strategically, they're going to get less time, bonuses or whatever it's called.
So they're trying not to give us time bonuses, you think?
But then I think they figured out where we are, but they haven't. They haven't.
Where do you think they think we are?
They probably think we're going to the airport,
Yeah. I think they think we're at the airport.
but
We are not.
we are not at the airport.
But they are not asking us a lot of questions. So we've only had 2 questions from them so far. Number 1, where are we close to the airport? Number 2, are we on the same island? So we could be on Hong Kong Island now. They don't know that. So we're just waiting for another question from them. But it's quite a pleasant place to wait. Wow. A babbling stream. You having fun, Ron?
Yeah, great, nice and chilled. Just checking out where they are on the map.
By
They
the
are
way,
currently,
this is an official jet lag hat. Yeah. I don't know if we've explained this so far, because I'll have done an intro to explain things, but this is the jet lag home game. You can get this kit that allows you to play hide and seek online, and we'll put the link in the description.
So we're at Exhibition Centre. So we are sending them a message to say, are we within 5 kilometres of you? If they say yes, then that means they're on the island, Hong Kong Island, and we're close to home, which would be ideal. But I think they're mean, and they would have gone to Disney, which is a different island and very annoying.
It would be really annoying. I'm really hoping for both of their sakes and their marriages that they are on Hong Kong Island.
Yeah.
I guess now we just wait and then plan what we're going to do if they're in Disney, like how we're going to get there quickly.
Ron, tell me about the update.
So, I know these some of these stations, and they've gone to Hong Kong Island.
And what have they asked us, Ron?
They've asked us, are you within 5 kilometers of me? 5 minutes, draw 2, pick 1.
Are we within 5 kilometres of them?
We'll have to find out.
We are not.
We are not. So we are actually about 11.5 kilometers away from where they are.
Okay. Right. Firstly,
Try again.
important thing, Ron.
Yep. So do we want to reply to the...
Pick 2,
Brilliant.
draw 1, and then we'll
2,
reply.
1, 2. Okay, there's the cards. Oh, crap. We got a 3-minute time bonus or a 6-minute time bonus. Well, that's got to be...
rubbish. It's got to be all time bonuses.
All time bonuses.
So we're looking dejected because unfortunately I think those absolute poopers have gone to Disneyland. So we're not happy, but it looks like they're not on Hong Kong Island. So now we're going to have to go...
I think we're gonna have to go back to Central. So we're gonna have to go to Admiralty, change, get to Central, and then we're gonna have to change again and get onto this line. And I think we stop here, and then we figure out our next question. But that is gonna take friggin' ages to get to.
So their hiding wasn't amazing in the last episode if you watch. So they got a time of only 2 hours 7 minutes, but they got 111 minutes of time bonuses, which brought their final time up to 3 hours 58 minutes. Now, we've been hiding for an hour. We got 24 minutes in time bonuses. I've got to be honest, it's going to be really tough to beat that time. It's going to be really tough. So we're going to have to really pull some good curses or a really big time bonus. I think, to be honest, that's going to be a really tough time to beat. Let's see if we can do it. I think right now they're thinking about whether they should get the Airport Express or not. That is my prediction. What do you think, Ron?
Yeah, but the thing is, oh no, I actually can't give that away. I nearly gave it away just then.
No, go on. We can give a little bit away now. We can give a little bit away. I've told Ron not to reveal where we are, but Ron, where are we?
I think that's where they're going to head, but they're going to shoot past us.
Yes, we are in a little island that's before the. Our little island that we're on is before the airport.
The Lanta Island where the airport is, yeah.
Yeah. So I think they're going to shoot past us, but we will see. What we're trying to do is find a drink. I've just got a message from Emma saying, Richard, if I have to go to Disney and I'm going to be in rush hour traffic and have an hour to get home, I'm going to be very mad. They think we're at Disney.
Because Disney is on the way to the airport as well, and
Yeah.
on a different block of land. So
Yeah, on a different line. They could ask us lots of things.
they haven't got to that point yet. So
Yeah, but there's lots of questions they could be asking us that they're not asking us because they don't want us to get more cards, but they need to ask us some more questions, otherwise they're not going to know where we are. We're not at Disney, by the way. I did really consider Disney, but I put in the thing and it was too far. We couldn't get
there in
time,
an hour now.
which was a real shame because I thought it'd be very fun for us to be like, we're at Disney World.
But we're in a lovely park somewhere.
We're in a
Hong
lovely
Kong.
park, yeah.
So we're still ticked off.
We're still annoyed. We've asked them if we're on the same line as them, that line being the Airport Express line, and they have said yes. They are on the Airport Express line. So that's narrowed it down now, we think, to Xingyi, the airport itself, and Asia World Expo, which is like the furthest away place.
I'm going to the airport tomorrow, so I'll be very annoyed. I think they're at Xingyi.
Is that your
Because
feeling?
it's a little island. I think Richard will think it's fun to go there.
Okay. So how are we going to figure out if they're on that island before we get off and get back on?
I think we
Do we
need to
get
ask a
off?
question at Lai King.
But that's not a stop.
It's not a stop.
No, not
Oh,
for the airport.
Christ.
The only airport express stops are Kowloon, that's out.
Yeah.
I think we're going to have to stop at Xingyi, get off, ask a question, and then potentially
Figure
get
it
back
out.
on.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay.
All right, so what they've actually asked us is, are we on the same line as them?
Did we get a draw something?
Yep, we got draw 3, pick 1. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here you go, Richard. And what we've got is, oh, the curse of the pomologist.
Curse of the Pomologist. Send the seekers a photo of a fruit along with a link to its corresponding Wikipedia page. They must find the same type of fruit before asking another question. Casting cost, a photo of a fruit.
Okay, we'll read that one in a minute. Oh, the curse of the distant cuisine. And then a time bonus.
What's the time bonus?
6 minutes. So
Okay.
we don't really want the 6 minutes.
But we don't really want the curses because they're going to be so bad.
But that's part of the game.
Behind the scenes, Emma is really fed up. So cursing her will not help.
We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna do it anyway.
Okay. We're going to see how apoplectic they are when we send them a picture of a fruit from Welcome. We've got lots of options of fruit we can send them.
Durian.
Is that durian?
It's durian.
Should we send them a picture of some durian?
Yeah?
Hard to them.
Yeah, I've taken the picture of the card already.
I think, Ron, what do you think? I think durian might be the best fruit to send them.
Yeah? Or dragon fruits.
Oh yeah, dragon fruit might be a good one.
But I mean, yeah, durian is, yeah, it's just come into season, so maybe some places might not have it yet.
Should we do a durian?
Yeah, let's do it. I've already taken the picture.
Okay. We're gonna do a durian. We're gonna curse them. Send them. Ask them. Make them ask for durian.
So now,
I'm covering my mouth because I'm trying to hold in the rage.
we've got to find a picture of a durian.
Durian. I've got a plan actually. I think there is a durian that we can get in the IFC. We're currently underneath the IFC, but we are going to have to leave the station to get. There's not going to be a durian in the station, is there? Unless we head to Xingyi and
There
then get off
might
there
be
and
some at a little shop.
a durian.
So yeah, maybe.
Shall we walk?
This is an absolute nightmare. Don't do two hiding and seekings in a day, which, against my better instincts, we've done that. Absolute nightmare. Or seek first would be my life advice to anybody watching this. So yeah, we've got to find a stupid durian. Are we allowed to ask the question of the picture question or no?
Little note, they asked us this question before they were cursed.
Oh my god, I hate you both.
Okay, so they've asked us for a photo from our train station. Now, we actually already did this earlier. As soon as we got off the train, we were like, because you can pre-do the photos, and we thought that we picked it while we're there. Insert some footage of us doing that. So they've asked us for a picture of our tallest building. We're at one of the exits. And I think we definitely have to say this one's our tallest building. Well, would you agree?
It's the tallest from our line of sight, but that one in the distance is taller, so I'm not really sure.
Taller about your line. It's taller from your line of sight. Now the thing is, I'm not too worried about this because in normal hide and seek or in Bangkok, we've always been able to identify it by being on the train and driving past. But here, all it'll do is confirm they're at the right station because I don't think you'll see it from the train. So if you're just like shooting through on the train, I don't think you're going to see that building and go, oh, it's this one, we should have got off there. So I think we're okay. Right, and we get to pick one and keep one, which is a bit rubbish. So let's have a look. It's a curse. Curse of the Trickster. So let's have a look at this. You may lie or provide a false photo for one of the next 3 questions the seekers ask. As always, you must send a photo of this curse when you cast. I think that's useless. Because to play it, we've got to discard a curse and we don't have another curse.
No.
So they're not moving. I think they're trying to, they're in a mall. I think cut to them trying to find durian or having a beer.
Yeah.
One of the 2 ones. We don't know which one it'll be yet, but I think they're trying to find durian to ask us another question.
And
Although-
current time is they're on an hour 40 minutes.
Yeah, so we've hid for a lot longer. I think we'll end up hiding for a lot longer than they did. But I think those time bonuses will kill us. I think they'll find us, and because they haven't asked us that many questions, I think those time bonuses are going to do us in.
Yeah.
But we got 24 minutes of time bonuses.
So how many more minutes do we need to hide for?
Another hour and a bit. we need to hide for another hour and 36 minutes, pretty much.
In other news, I went and bought a Coke because we were, it's quite hot.
Yeah.
And I ended up buying the wrong one, so I had to buy another Coke. I bought a Coke strawberry one, which nobody wants. So now I've got the OG Coke original.
Do you not think there's a huge difference in hiding and seeking? Like a huge difference in how you go about things?
Yeah, so I think when you're hiding, you're active. You're always scheming. You're always trying to figure out, right, okay, so how do we block this off? How do we cancel this area? Whereas if you're...
You mean if you're seeking?
So if you're seeking, if you're hiding, there's not really much you can really do.
Yeah, so you just wander around basically
just wander
and have
around.
a nice time.
You're trying to figure out, right, you can anticipate questions that they're going to ask, i.e., tallest building, like airport, landmass, all that sort of stuff, and you try and take those pictures. But yeah, that's all you can really do.
And what I'll say is, if you're going to do this on your own, if you're going to use the jet lag home game, hide in a place where you want to go. We've had a lovely walk around the park.
Yep.
This is the park we're at, by the way. Tsingy Park.
We're allowed to say it now.
If they ask for a selfie, we should take it in front of this, and then they still might not find us. They'll still be at Central. Okay. Cut to
This is the
Emma
park here.
being very miserable about something.
Oh, sorry.
So, so we're on the airport train now. We asked them for a picture of their nearest tallest building, and we think it's in Xinyi.
Do you know what? We're stabbing in the dark, to be honest. It didn't look like the airport. It didn't look like Asia World Expo,
It didn't look like Disney.
from what I know of that.
So we are going to Xinyi to ask some more
Xinyi.
questions. So we need to find a stupid durian.
Yeah. Now the only blessing is that we're now on the Airport Express, so we paid for it because it's expensive. So we will be asking for that money back from Ronald and Richard. However, it's aircon and it's quiet,
Yeah,
and
it's
it
nice.
is quite quick. And I still think we're doing okay with timing.
Yeah. So now, because we feel inconvenienced,
Yeah.
we want to win
Yeah.
and ruin you.
Yeah, I'm furious. I was willing to just go along with it and let them win, but I think now I'm just annoyed.
Yeah.
So the plan is to get there, and then we are going to put a tentacle out because we are guessing that they will be within 2 kilometres of us, so they will have to freeze. So we're going to ask them to send their nearest 7-Eleven.
Yeah. And I think it's a small place, and we should be able to find them pretty quickly, hopefully. And then we can ask for selfies and things like that. So
Yeah.
fingers crossed. There's a light flashing on this. It might be the battery, but
Just like our batteries are also running low.
did he give you a battery?
He's given me another battery, but he's not given us another social battery, so...
Yeah, you want to work on that for next time.
Yeah.
Okay, they have realised that they are at our station. So
However, they could overshoot it, so
are
we're
they
just
going to
watching.
overshoot? We'll watch. But
Just watching.
if they are at our station, we have to keep standing here, which is
Not a bad place.
not a bad place to be. Not a bad place to be sitting down. We've got a bench. There's toilets over there if we need to go to the toilet.
Got the right Coke.
Got a
Not,
Coke.
not the strawberry Coke.
Yeah, we got our bag of stuff that we bought. It's all great.
Okay, are they gonna go past?
Are they going to go past live reactions if they go
Dunno.
past us or not? Let's have a look. We're looking at it here.
So we are. I don't know if you can see, but we are there,
Yeah,
the green dot, and they are in white.
the green dot's gone. I can't see the green dot.
No,
Oh, yeah, we are the green
we are
dot,
the green
yes.
dot down. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then they're just
here.
above there, so they could overshoot this and keep going on the train. But let's see,
Maybe they think we're at the airport.
or the Disneyland stop.
Hello.
Okay. So, our problem at the moment is that we need to find a Dorian, and we have no idea where to find a Dorian because nowhere really looks. Can't send anything else before we have a Dorian. So I guess we're just going to walk a while and hope that we come across a Dorian mirage.
But they don't tend to be inside because they
No.
smell.
So we've kind of come out of this mall because we figure they're not going to have Dorians in there. But nowhere else, there doesn't seem to be any.
Okay, update. Looks like they are here. They're not moving, right?
Nope, they haven't it's not updating, so they are looks like they're getting off here.
But will they realise we're at the park? Because there's quite a lot of things around here. There's a nice little park, there's a promenade we could hide in, there was a mall we could hide in. So they are going to need to ask us some questions, and we are going to get, I think, at least one more question if they can find a Dorian first. So hopefully we'll hopefully get at least a little bit more time bonus. They must ask us, because we had to ask. I think they'll ask us
Well, they've
the
asked us
7-Eleven
3
questions.
questions, and we asked 10 questions.
So I think they'll probably ask the 7-Eleven radar next, which will be good because we get to keep 2 cards. Hopefully, if they can find a Dorian. So we've sent them our nearest 7-Eleven. Ron, show them on the map where our nearest 7-Eleven is, though.
Okay, so we are on this side of the road.
Yeah.
We're in the park, as we haven't moved. But then the 7-Eleven is on the opposite side of the road. It's pretty close,
It's very close, but it's on the opposite side
which
of
is
the road.
going to cost another 5 minutes,
It'll
10
cost
minutes.
another 5 minutes. I think those
they
2
are-
time bonuses are now
And they are technically up here, so it's going to take them
ages to walk down.
10 minutes to walk down.
Okay. Just coming down some stairs. I think the end might be in sight. Emma says she can't talk until she gets to the bottom of the stairs. Here you go. Should we do it as we walk so we can get this? Okay.
So we got for Sing Tai. What is it called? Sing Tai. Whatever. We're there.
Sing Yi.
Sing Yi. And they sent us. We found a Durian. Sent them a picture. Then we requested a picture of.
What did we request? Oh, where they wrote the widest road?
The widest road.
The widest road.
On both sides of it.
So we now are officially screwed. Ron, what is the question that they've asked?
Send a photo of the widest street, including both sides,
I think this has to be the widest street that we have.
because we can't move from this
Because
location.
can't move from this spot. So I think we have to send Emma a picture of this. But it'll
But-
still take us 10 minutes to get it to us.
And it'll make us. We'll make them wait 5 minutes.
I don't think we should. Ron, we'll wait for you to draw one. Go on.
Okay, draw one. Here it is. Time bonus, 6 minutes. 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, we need to
cards.
discard a card. So let's discard that curse that we're never going to use.
The trickster.
So they sent us pictures of somebody looking over, like a balustrade type thing.
Yeah.
Clearly into water,
Yeah.
and it looked like a park. There is a park right
Somewhere. Yeah, so we're trying to get past this fence into this park that doesn't seem to exist anywhere but on this map, and see if we can find them.
here. Yeah.
How are you feeling right now, Emma?
Sweaty.
It is really hot, and we've done a lot of steps. I think the boys had it easier by finding us first when we were fresh this morning.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I do think the afternoon is
It's much harder.
harder.
The willpower is drained away
yeah.
at this stage.
I think that is the problem. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at a map because I can't see this. Here, hold that for me. Where are we? Oh, we're not there yet.
Christ.
Okay, keep going. Keep going. I thought we were there. We're not there. Several bodies of water in this park. So, feeling hopeful that they will be next to one of them. So I'm just going to keep this out now and hope that no one thinks I'm filming them.
I think it's in the middle.
You think they're going to the middle? Okay. Just angle this. Just look for two smug men on a bench, I think. That's what we're looking for. Let me say that again closer to the microphone. Two smug men. But we're having a great time. It's actually quite a pretty park, to be honest. Look at this. Have we had any more contact from them? Oh no, that's just the... Okay. Very pretty. I thought I would feel more self-conscious holding a GoPro and walking around. But you kind of just get used to it, don't you? And I think... Look at that. What's that up there?
Might be it.
Cross-check. Cross-check it. Does that look like a similar... They're all over there as well, aren't they? Okay, well we're definitely in the right place. Thank God. Very pretty actually. I take back everything I said.
It's smaller than I was concerned it would be.
Right, I can't see them up there, so I don't think it's that one. Do you want me to run up and check? I reckon they're over there, and I look. This video is going to be really long. Oh no, it's only 2:52. Time is but a construct now. There's Emma, digging deep. Right, I reckon they're over there somewhere. What's the first thing you're going to say to your husband, Emma? Are you going to
Something he's going to have to cut out of the video.
are you going to run into his arms and give him a big kiss and thank him for this lovely day?
No.
No, I don't think I'll be doing the same either. Around here will be where they are. I think they'll probably be able to see us right now. There they are. I can see them.
Can they see us?
Yeah, they definitely see, because they'll have been following us, won't they? There they are. I'm so angry.
And here we go.
Let's have a look.
The least happy people I've ever seen in my entire life.
So we hid for 2 hours 29 minutes, but what were those time bonuses I hit earlier? They were two 36-minute time bonuses, taking our total time to 4:11 and making us the winners. Quick jump to a restaurant, and for reasons we'll discuss in a minute. So the girls' final time with their time bonuses was 3 hours 58 minutes.
pretty
Our
good.
final very good, very good. We were really worried about not beating that. Our final time, 4 hours 11 minutes. So not too. We only beat you by 15 minutes. With those two time bonuses, we got the end. So Ron, we have won the game, but we have lost our marriages.
Yeah, me and Emma have nothing to say, nothing to add.
No.
We were not in a good place
can
at the
s-
end of yesterday, which I think is evident in the footage.
You can see the fury on our
You can
faces.
zoom in and slow-mo it.
So we won the game, but I think doing 2 in a day, probably too much.
Yes.
Yes, as stated very clearly on the video,
Which we
it's
could
too
have told
much.
you at lunchtime.
It's
It
too
was
warm.
much.
But we did find a clear winner there. That was
That'd
that
be the
was the
important thing.
objective.
Yeah.
I don't think 12 minutes is a clear win.
Even if it was 1 minute, it's still a clear winner.
Yeah.
What is this?
It's called sass.
I think
This is the attitude that we're mad about, guys.
Whatever. We survived the day.
Yeah.
It's victory enough.
Just
for
about.
Me.
We asked 3 amazing questions, so that left us with literally the 2 tiny islands that you could have been on. We didn't want you to go there because it was annoying to get to. What we wanted was
there's
for you
2
to be-
separate
The thing
trains
is,
to there.
We hedged our bets and thought, do you know what? They're not going to be that annoying. They will have chosen the island. Short. We know them. They're good guys. They'll have chosen the island. So we hedged our bets. And then as soon as we found out you weren't there, because we knew you were either on the island or over in Lantau, as soon as we found out you weren't on the island, we saw red, and I don't remember the rest of the day.
So Emma, Ron, would you play this game again? So-
Yes, I would play this game again, but probably 2 in a day is quite tough. I think by the end of it, everyone was at the end of their tether. But that's fine. But
But just you. Would you play it again?
I would. I had quite a lot of fun playing this game.
Emma, would you play this game again?
Well, I'm married to you, so I'm probably going to have to, but I would put my foot down and just do 1.
Yeah.
But it's unusual because we're like on holiday, and so we're visiting Hong Kong. We don't live here. But it's too much.
Bronwen, would you play this game again?
Again, I would play it again, but I wouldn't do 2 in a day again. Never.
No.
Never. Ever.
Well, look for us next time when we're playing hide and seek in Singapore. 2 and 3 in a day.
Lol.
Okay, see you next time. Bye.